lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot reader, personal mentor. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's pick a card reading is looking at your person's feelings towards you. So we have piles 1, 2 and 3 and the timestamps are in the description box below. For my lovelies who chose pile number 1, let's have a look at your person's feelings. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, for the viewer who chose pile number 1, what's their person's feelings? If it doesn't resonate, then you can always choose another pile, see if that one resonates, or the messages just aren't for you today. I do have lots of other pick a card readings in a playlist. You can look at them, a lot of them are timeless. Okay, so we have Temperance here. So for you, your person is trying to get some balance, trying to go with the flow here. They're being spiritually led and guided, I'm hearing. They're wanting to offer you this commitment. Before, where the earth is barren, there's no plants there or anything, they didn't offer you anything before, but they're being spiritually led to, guided back towards you to offer you this pentacle, this more security here. They're being driven in their heart to come forward. Their crown chakra has been awakened, I'm hearing, along with their heart chakra. Yeah, they sort of may have blocked you before. Okay, you may be blocked, you know, there may have been no communication or they cut you out of their life. But now they are realizing that you are the person that they want to be with. So they have some emotional choices to make here. They're really digging deep because they feel this connection so strongly, I'm hearing. What was that one? But they know that they hurt you, okay? You maybe have a soul connection, but they do see you as a person that they do want to commit to. So let's pull in some over the top of these. So let's have more on the Temperance. Yeah, they're really seeing you as the person for their future, offering you, you know, the Ten of Pentacles, offering you that security. They're really taking a look inwards and feeling the connection and knowing that you are the person that they do want to be with, commit to here. Let's bring in one of these over the Ten of Pentacles. Excuse the dog barking, there's somebody at the door. Yeah, there's been obstacles in the way, but they are overcoming those obstacles. Spirit, again, sort of guiding them along this path. So it's a very, you know, if they've hurt you, if they've blocked you, if they walked away, whatever they did, okay, the reason that they're not with you, they are being divinely led to come back towards you because they feel that really strong spiritual connection, whether twin flame, soulmate, whatever. Okay, I don't like to label things. If your heart desires something, then they're yours, okay? So they're feeling that strong connection between you, very much so. Let's go with one of these. No, sorry. Spirit's guiding me back to these. So they're taking time to breathe out. So that's why the patience is there as well. Okay, so they might not come rushing in straight away, but they are certainly having that awakening within them to come forward because they are feeling that connection with you. Okay, they are. So be patient. Okay, your person isn't in a hurry to do this. They are having that awakening now where their sort of crown chakra and their heart chakra is being opened here, along with their sacral one as well. There are, there have been these obstacles in the way, but they are realizing, they're feeling that pull towards you. They know that you are the person that they do want to have a future with, but they're just taking time to do this. So for you as well, take time to breathe out. Don't stress and worry about it. Your person knows that you are the person that they want, however long it takes, as long as you're together. Then things will be fine. So let's look more at the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're feeling re-energized. The end of the old, this old dead horse, okay, to this new re-energized horse as well. So, where before they didn't offer you what you wanted, there's no seeds there, there's no roots, there's nothing there. It was barren, okay, they are now wanting to come forward with this fiery passion for you here and feeling re-energized. Yeah, it has been a bit of a stalemate situation. So time might have gone past. So I feel that they're still sort of a bit guarded. Perhaps they're wondering if you are going to, take them back. If perhaps you've moved on, if you're in no contact. Okay, so they're feeling a little bit, I don't quite know what to do here. Let's go with one of these. Sorry if you can hear a loud noise. It's my washing machine now. I'm right above where it is on spin cycle. Okay, gratitude, but they're very grateful for the time that you did have. It's sort of awakening. It's made them, in the time that you've been apart, they have appreciated what you gave them. They're appreciating what they have in their life or what they've had, okay? To see that abundance with you going forward, I'm hearing. Okay, let's look at more of this King of Swords. There could have been a third party situation, hence the fact that they have blocked you, cut you out, okay? But they're certainly realizing that you are the one that they want to be with. It's this spiritual connection. The bond between you can't be broken. Okay, so they are realizing that they needed time out to reflect, to appreciate you, to heal wounds within themselves. You perhaps have, had this time as well to realize and changed yourself. But they are taking control of things now. They are standing up for themselves and taking more control in this situation. Feeling more positive, like we had that re-energized horse before. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So they may be with some very negative people. This third party may be a very negative person, or third party situation may be a very negative situation, and it's making them realize that they need to cut that out of their lives now. Okay, stand up for themselves, have that positive energy to go forward. and be with you. So let's look at some more on the Seven of Cups, these emotional choices that they've got. Too many cards, sorry. Yeah, there may be family that they have to walk away from in order to be with you. But, you know, whether their own, you know, partner and children, or a partner or mum and dad sort of thing, you know, a family environment. But they are seeing you as the one that they are very protective against, because wherever they are is very negative. It's not feeding their soul. Okay, so they are sort of realizing that, okay, they had to go through that to sever those ties in order to see your true potential. I'm getting here. Let's come to these. So there is going to be news from this person, or you know, they definitely want to come forward and communicate with you, because they're going to go through this tower, this awakening, this tower moment here. Yeah, admitting the truth to themselves and acting accordingly. Appreciating them helping, the card says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. Excuse me. So they are wanting to come forward to admit the truth to you that, you know, I'm sorry that I left you, sort of thing. You are the person I want to be with. They're making those emotional choices. So the Ten of Swords, where they let you down, where you felt disappointed, where you perhaps gave everything and they gave you nothing in return. Remember that barren land. They may be fearing rejection if they came back to you, if you've moved on. Okay, they might not know if you have moved on or not. But they are doing a lot of self-reflecting here. So really going within, you know, is this person, they just want a happy home, and where they are, they're not happy. They see their happiness with you because you are their true calling, I'm hearing. The Queen of Swords, yeah, they don't know whether you will cut them out of your life. You know, it's because of what they did. You know, if they approach you, they're having that realization that they want to be with you, but they're not sure of the reception they're going to get from you, whether you're going to say where they cut you out of their life before. They don't know whether you are going to do the same to them. We have winter. Okay, so here in the UK, we're about to come into winter, December, January, February. Wherever you are, you may have already had your winter, but it may be that they left you out in the cold as well, that winter cold feeling. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realised in the winter months. So if you're sort of we're about to go into winter, then this could be where the changes are. Okay, you're going to hear from this person or get this relationship, start to get it back on track, I'm hearing. For others of you where you've had your winter already, then I feel that, you know, it's just where they've left you out in the cold and they're scared of being left out in the cold now. So let's come into this where they do want to commit to you here. See you as their future. Yeah, a new start, a new beginning. They know they've acted an idiot. They know that they've been the fool, okay, where they have messed you around as well. But again, that Sun card, happiness, happy future, but also communication for me. So your person definitely wants to come back into your life, but they are, with this pile, unsure as to whether you will take them back. Yeah, the Death card, you know, major changes. They want, you know, an end to where they are, cutting that out of their life in order to be with you here. So let's bring in a romance angel. And you deserve love. They know that you are the person that they've got their eye on. Okay, their arrow is aimed at you. Okay, you are lovable. You deserve their love. You are the one that they want to be with here and commit to you. So let's just pull in some of these. Yeah, again, endings. Okay, endings are where they are. The end of the old, beginning of the new. And we've had that a couple of times. Yeah, the Tower moment. They're definitely going through going to have a realization where things have got to fall apart where they are in order to make way for them to come forward to you. So let's just have one of these. Yeah, they're walking away. They're walking away from wherever they are in order to be with you. They're closing the door on that. They've left you out in the cold. They're still fearing this, that you will leave them out in the cold, but they're prepared to take that chance. Their heart knows that you are the one they want to be with, and if it means that you cut them out of their life, then they know that that's the chance that they're going to take. Okay, so your person will be coming forward over the next few weeks or months. Okay, but they're not quite there yet to do it. I feel they've still got this breathing out and that realization that you are the one they want, and to cut out a lot in their lives first. So I hope this helps. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at how your person feels. So dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 2 from their person, how they're feeling? Okay, we have the King of Swords. So you may be in no contact. They may have cut you out of their lives. I will go over and clarify each one. But they do want a new start, a new beginning with you here. Excuse the dog, somebody at the door. But they are feeling a little bit pressured here. They may have responsibilities, burdens, pressures, but they're not happy where they are. So they have emotional choices to make here. And they are trying to be strong and have the confidence and courage to make changes, to come forward. But they are feeling anxious. They're not quite sure perhaps of the reception you will have. So they're still sort of weighing up the idea here. So let's look more deeply at the King of Swords here. So they cut you out of their life. Or have been very negative towards you, blocking you in, you know, your thoughts and ideas if you are in contact. But they also are realizing that they need to cut out things where they are now in order to come forward, okay, to make that move forward here. be more positive. There may be a third party situation. Okay, it may be pride getting in the way. They may be not too sure that, you know, for some of you, I feel that you're quite a successful person, and they may have seen that all very attractive, and they may have seen that as if they're not good enough for you. So they may have had a lot of sort of jealousy issues as well. I'm getting as another thing as well. I'm not saying all your person is all those things. I mean, for different people. Okay, so take it as it resonates. For some of you, they may have been very jealous of you being successful or very attractive, and that's caused the relationship to break down. But they are realizing that, you know, they want to be with you here. For others of you, there is this third party person, whether it is a lover or, you know, wife, husband, or mum and dad, sort of parents. Okay, there is this element of pride as well. I'm getting here. But a win-win outcome is forecast. They are determined to win your love back, to have the scales of justice done this time. Okay, so it may have been that they didn't, you know, they loved you but chose this to stay where they were, or chose a third party and realised that that's not where they want to be anymore. They want this new start and new beginning with you, because where they are is under this black cloud. You know, even in this card, this house is under this castle is under the black clouds, and it's like, I don't want to go in. I want to get away from this. So let's look more closely at the ace here. So this new start and new beginning that they want with you. Yeah, they see you as their future, this beautiful, sexy lady here, or man. You know, they see you as the one that they are protective of, walking away from this group of seals on the rocks here, you know, walking away from family to put you first this time. Yeah, walking away from wherever they are to be back with you. Now, they are still weighing this up, don't forget. Okay, they're having that realization that they want to be with you, but they got to walk away and do all this first. So let's look at one of these. Creation, yeah, they know that, in a way, they know that they've created this situation. It was their fault that your relationship ended. Okay, that whether you finished it with them or they finished it with you, it was their fault, if you like. They had a situation either within themselves or around them that they needed to have this time to have dealt with it, realized, had that awakening. Okay, and they know that they need to, that they created the situation, and they know that they've got to make it right. Okay, they've got to create this new, if they want a new start and new beginning, then they've got to be the one to walk away from wherever they are in order to be with you. So let's have a look at this feeling pressured here. Commitments, responsibilities, feeling pressured, but it's on a 10, so, you know, it's got to give. Yeah, in order to be with you, you know, they see you as a one that they want to be with, male or female. They see you as a person that they want to be with. They may have been keeping an eye on you and seen how much you've grown, how much you've flourished, how beautiful you are, how you sort of, like they're in a mess. They've just dug themselves into a deeper hole and in more of a mess, but you have blossomed. Okay, yeah, but justice, they want this justice. They want this fair outcome with you. This Ten of Pentacles, if you like, this waves of prosperity, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So that is them. They want this Ten of Pentacles with you. Again, it's a bit like this mermaid on the rock, is a bit like this woman here. Okay, they see this Ten of Pentacles, the family life going forward with you. But they know that they've got to be the one to create this, especially if they've hurt you before. So let's come into the Seven of Cups with these emotional choices here. Let's give us some more on that. Yeah, they've... Okay, a lot of fears. Okay, a lot of fears. We've got the bogeyman. Okay, we've got these fears here. So a lot of sort of fears and doubts about going into this with you for several reasons. Because of where they're leaving. That situation, what all the crap that would happen there. Also, will you take them back? You know, they don't know if they would take you back or not. So a lot of fears arising within them here and doubts, but they are wanting that old to the new, these major changes. Okay, feeling re-energized and wanting to be with you. Again, that Ten of Rods like we had up here. So they are feeling these pressures, especially if there are, like I say, responsibilities that they have or obligations, commitments where they are. So they are feeling very pressured. But again, it's on this 10, so something has got to give. There's no 11 rods. They can't take any more pressure. Okay, so despite their fears and doubts and insecurities, they are trying to be strong here, because we have the Strength card next. But let's see what Archangel Michael says about this. Yeah, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself, because they are feeling that blame. You know, they know that they did wrong. Please guide me to releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others, you know, and to feel centered and at peace. So again, having that strength and courage here, because they know that they hurt you, that they were at fault, but they want to be with you, but they have got to get over that sort of, are you going to be angry? Are you going to reject them? So a lot of fears here. A lot of fears and insecurities. Did I do one? Yes, I did one of those. Right, let's come to the Strength card a bit more. So the Strength card. Yeah, they want this movement. They want to move forward with you. They're trying to get the strength and courage to move forward, walk away from where they are, move from where they are to be with you. Okay, it could be hard work. They're working on a plan, but also it's going to be hard work. It's not going to be smooth sailing. It's not going to be plain sailing. It's going to be hard. Okay, there's a lot of components to maneuver, especially if there are people who are relying on them, codependency. Okay, but they are working on it. Okay, there is this rainbow of hope in amongst, again, this dark cloud. Okay, there's this beautiful rainbow of hope here. So let's pull in one of these. Communication, happiness. They just want that sunshine with you. They want that happiness with you. That, again, this communication. They know that the sorrow they've caused. They know that the heartache and the separation you've been through. But also they know that they've got to separate and sever ties wherever they are as well. Being more assertive, okay? Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So they know that they've got to stand up for this. They've got to create this to happen, okay? Because they created it to fall apart. Now they've got to create it and get your trust back, is what I'm being told here. So let's look at this final 9 of rods here. So they may come away battered and bruised. You may be very guarded. They may be very sort of anxious about coming forward as well. What sort of reception are they going to have from you? So again, really trying to dig deep to express their emotions to you, especially if they did block you, okay, and doing a lot of self-reflecting here. Some of them are thinking, is this just a fantasy, you know, just because, you know, they're going through a rough time as well. Are they clutching at straws? Are they living in a fantasy world that, you know, they think that you would just accept them back? Okay, a lot of them have these doubts and fears, remember, that you might be with somebody else, you might not want them back. Okay, so a lot going through their mind as well about being rejected themselves by you this time. But there is this tower moment. They are going to have this realization, okay, because they're very stressed where they are. They're very stressed. And so they might, you know, go through this tower moment anyway. Not all of them are going to feel that you're going to reject them. But they're going to have this wake-up call, if you like. Because where they are isn't on a solid enough foundation. It's going to fall apart. They're going to come away battered and bruised, okay? But they do want to be with you. Let's see what that one was that came out. Yeah, you deserve love. Okay. You are lovable. So you are the one that they want to be with. Let's just bring in some of these to end this with. Occupations, some of them, you know, are working. They're working on this. Some of them, there may literally be work issues, but they are working on this. It has been hard work. We had the, you know, working on it down here as well. And we have again the tower. There's definitely going to be a tower moment in their lives to make them have this bolt of blue, you know, this lightning, this bolt out of the blue, you know, wake up, smell the coffee, where you are is shit, basically, okay? You know, who do you want in your life? What is it you want in your life? And what was that flicked over then? The Page of Wands. So they are, sorry, the Page of Pentacles. So conjuring up this, that, you know, she's an apprentice. She's got her potions, she's learning magic, okay? So again, creating. They know that they've got to create this situation and do something positive if they want to get you back in their lives and have this win-win situation and have justice done, okay? They didn't show up for you before. They know that they've got to show up for you big time this time if they want to be with you, okay? I'll leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at your person's feelings. So dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 3 for your person's feelings? Okay, your person is really feeling bored, fed up, not in a very good place emotionally. And I feel that they want to reveal to you how they're feeling, communicate with you here. Because they have this very strong connection with you. You are the person that they want to be settled down with. I am going to put out more cards on top of these, so bear with me here. Yeah, to have justice done. They want justice in this situation. This is just the bones at the moment, if you like. Let's build up some flesh around this story in a moment. Too many cards, sorry. And events moving quickly. You know, this person wants to come in pretty quickly and show that they have changed, that they are in charge of the situation now. Okay, so let's break down this Four of Cups. So what's going on in this Four of Cups? So they're feeling very fed up. They're feeling that they want to offer you their love, but they're not sure how you will take this as well. You are the one that they want to be with, I'm hearing. They're not happy where they are. Yeah, they want these changes, okay? They want the end of the old, beginning of the new here, to make these changes. They know that this is a divine connection. Okay, and we can have that with this one. A lot of people say, oh, it's twin flame. Okay, my guides say don't label it. Okay, if your heart desires somebody, then they're yours. So this is how they're feeling. They desire you, but they know it's a very deep connection here. You two have a bond that can't be broken, and you've not forgotten them. You can't move on from them. You have moved on if you have been in separation, okay, but you've that love is still there for them in your heart, and the same with them here. You're very, you know, when you were together, it was very steamy, it was very passionate. It was like a connection you'd never known before. But they know that they've got to try and keep pride out of the way here as well, because they're not sure. You could be dealing with a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but they're not sure how you're going to react as well. So let's look at the moon. What are they wanting to reveal? They're wanting to reveal their fears. Okay, they're wanting to reveal themselves to you, what is on their mind, but they are fearful. They have fears and doubts. Okay, they are not sure how you're going to react, if you're going to be free, if you still want them. Okay, so a lot of fears still. And there could be third parties, whether a person or situation. Again, these fears and doubts, and not doubts, they don't doubt the fact that they want you, but they doubt, they're sort of fearful in case you reject them. They're fearful in case you've moved on. Okay, they know that they hurt you, basically. So they are having these sort of, you know, do they let pride get in the way? You know, I don't want to be rejected myself. They want to come forward. They want to reveal how they feel about you. because they've had that realization. They know that you are the key to their heart, okay, to their future. Having that realization that where they are or whoever they're with is not serving them. They're not happy there. There's no emotional fulfillment. They realize that you are the one that they want to be with. So let's have a look at the Sun. So the happiness and joy with you, but also communication for me as well. I get that as communication, seeing things growing between you. Still having these sort of in amongst the chaos, I'm hearing all these folk running around. So it could be their thoughts are running around. It may be where they are is chaotic. They're having a lot of thoughts about, I don't know how you're going to react, is their main fear. They've realised that you are the one that they want to be with, but they have this fear of, how are you going to react? Again, the Sun, you know, they do want their happiness, the Sun twice. They want that happiness with you. They do want to communicate with you if you're in no communication. They have gone a lot into sort of thinking mode, hermit mode, which they are sort of doing here as well at the start. You know, they're just not emotionally fulfilled where they are without you. But we do have the Sun twice here. So they're trying to dream big. Spirit is trying to show them, you know, let go of these small thoughts about themselves and see them as succeeding here. They're trying to stay optimistic. Dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So, you know, they have no doubt in their mind that they want to be with you, that you are their future. They're just having those little quibbles, if you like, these small thoughts that they're perhaps not good enough, or that they've let you down before, and how are you going to react? Okay, so let's have one come to this one, where they want that commitment with you, where they want this relationship with you, marriage, you know, just to live with you, a happy future with you. Yeah, moving in together, moving on forward together, as a couple rather than apart. It's their wish. Okay, this is what they've been wishing for. This is perhaps what you've been wishing for. Okay, your wish fulfilled, and the 4 rods again. Okay, so you know, they definitely want this future with you, because this connection between you is very strong. Whether you've had past life connection or whatever, okay, soul connections, but it is their wish to move forward with you. And they're prepared to give you that security. Let's see what Archangel Michael says on that. So they're trying to go forward fearlessly. Archangel Michael is trying to guide them, giving them the courage and confidence, and guiding their thoughts and actions in the direction of love and their true life's purpose, because where they are is not where they're meant to be. You are the key to their future. Okay, they've had that realization now. Okay, they've just got to let go of their small thoughts and have the confidence and courage, because this is an eternal love between you. Like I say, this bond cannot be broken. However long it's been, however long it carries on being, okay, this bond is not going to be broken. So your person will always want to come back to you and be with you. So let's have a look at justice here. Justice from where they closed down emotionally before, whether they blocked you or just really held their emotions in, didn't open up to you, kept you in the dark, okay? But they want this to grow. They now want a future with you. They want this to grow, definitely. Again, major changes. Okay, did we have that here? Yeah, major changes. The end of the old, beginning of the new. They want a new start with you. You know, they're prepared to turn their back on wherever they are to be with you. Yeah, letting go. Okay, letting go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So they're prepared to let go to build this nest with you. Let go of where they are. And I feel it's been a long time coming as well. So, but we have events coming in quickly here. You know, them making this move. They definitely want to communicate with you. They definitely want to reveal to you how they're feeling. They've had this realization. They may even dream about you all the time and think about you all the time. But let's have a look at the last step. Yeah, you know, the attraction is very much between you. They may have still been watching you, like in this magnifying glass here, this looking at you closely, following you, okay, but their future, this star, is with you. You are the one that sexually they are attracted to, as well as the physical, you know, the attraction. You are their happy home that they want, okay, and they have been really thinking long and hard about how they are going to be with you and how they can make this happen. Yeah, magician, you may have been manifesting them in. They have been manifesting you as well, but they're being creative so that things can be creative and beneficial. They are going to be doing this because they have missed you and they are wondering what you're doing. You know, the ships are coming in now. This is time for you two to be together now. Let's have a romance angel. I've got reconciliation at the bottom here. So, you know, it's time for this reconciliation. Because you've been in separation. They're going to separate from wherever they are, cut ties with that, endings there, in order to be with you here, okay? And so that you can get to know each other again and be together as a couple. Official person, they mean business this time, I'm hearing. Some of them may be in the services, but it's just showing me that they mean business this time. It's official. Okay, you are my main female. You are the one that I want, male or female, okay? Yeah, walking away from wherever they are, taking that leap of faith, new start, new beginnings. They're drawing me to the 22. 2 and 2 is 4, like we had that 4 rods, okay, twice, and the magician again at the bottom. You know, they're really going to take action now, okay. They just got those last little quibbles, those few, like, ooh, how is this going to be sort of thing, but they are wanting to walk away. Let's have one final card. Yeah, taking that leap of faith, new beginning to be with you. And what's that one? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, new start, new beginnings, offering you that security. You know, just the star, they see this, the future with you, and we had that on this one, you know, the star here. They see this, you as their future, and they are coming in. They want me to pull one more. They want me to pull, no, they want me to pull another one of these. Yeah, it's been a battle, but the victory is yours. You win this battle. 2 aces here. Okay, they want this new start, new beginning with you, and taking that leap of faith for this new start and new beginning with you, and even coming forward with you. You know, however much time has gone past, they are coming forward to offer you this security. They still want me to pull one of these though, which I've not done for the other piles, but there must be another message. There you go, 10 of Cups. I knew they were pulling me to that. The 10 of Cups, you are their empress. You are their joy. You are the person they want to be with. Okay, male or female, you are their happiness, their family, their joy. And we've had that here, somewhere here, somewhere. Sure it was here. No, it might have been in the previous one. But yeah, they want to be with you. Things want to grow. So listen to this back if you want to hear it again, because I did mumble a bit at the end. But basically, their 10 of Cups, their future is with you. They're not happy where they are. The realisation is that you are the person they want to be with and spend their life with. So I'll leave this with you. Love and light.